Hi there! Welcome to our presentation. This is Group 2 presenting. So let's get started, shall we? Every day, we see students throw away their leftover foods and vendors throw away fruit scraps like bones and fruit peels into the bin without realizing how much value is being lost. So we aren't just wasting leftovers, but also we are wasting all the water, energy, and hard work that are put into producing that food. That makes us wonder, what could we possibly do to improve the situation? Therefore, we realize that the issue we need to tackle is food wastage, and we will start by doing changes in our campus environment. As food wastage is the central component of SDG 12, I will explain more in detail about it. Hi, I'm Aisha. Today I'm going to talk about why we choose SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. So, it is a global goal that focuses on using our resources wisely. As research shows that food waste is responsible for roughly 8% to 10% of global greenhouse gas emission. By choosing this goal, we are taking responsibility for what we consume and moving our campus toward a system where we stop throwing things away and start managing them properly.
Throughout the discussion, we found out there were two issues. The first issue is green tier piercing. What is green tier piercing? Green tier piercing is where we will encourage students to bring their own food container whenever they want to buy food at the hub. This is to reduce food wastage as students can bring their food back home or even in class. Is called our soil. Our soil is where we will collect food waste and turn them into soil. This is to reduce the food wastage as we can use the soil for MSU landscaping. Therefore, we have chosen our soil as our main project as it is more sustainability and environmentally friendly for MSU campus.
I'm Buddha. I want to tell about the reason of our final solution. So firstly, our reason is it can reduce costs. Our solution helps MSU staff, especially gardener, to reduce costs by turning food waste into compost. This reduces the need to buy fertilizer and lowers waste management costs. Other than that, it also gives the campus more control because we manage our own resources, reduce waste and improve our campus environment. It also can make our campus cleaner and more organized because there are no food waste that overload in the trash bin because the student already throw it into the production bin, and it can make the food waste as a soil later.
Hi, I'm Reni. I'm gonna tell you guys about the other reason for our final solution. First, reduce food wastage. We do not just throw away leftovers food. Our project uses bins for organic waste. This is where we prep like fruit peels and bones. By doing this, we stop waste from going to landfills. Instead, we give it a use with bokashi system that we have on site. This system helps organic waste like fruit peels and bones have a life. Second, encourage natural fertilizer. By composting this scrap here on campus, we make good fertilizer. This fertilizer is 100% natural. Its quality too. We don't use chemical fertilizer. Instead, we use an organic and eco-friendly way. This way keeps campus greenery healthy. And as you move in this direction, it promotes a campus.
In a university, reducing food waste starts with a simple action. Students should avoid overbuying or taking more food than they can finish, especially in cafeterias or events. The university can support this by placing reminders, running awareness campaigns, and encouraging responsible habits among students. Any unavoidable food waste can then be collected and processed through composting when organic scraps are broken into nutrient-rich oil. This compost can be reused for a campus landscaping, gardens, or academic project, particularly in fields like environmental science. Overall, this approach not only reduces waste but also support long-term sustainability efforts in a practical and effective way.
So this is our poster where we put campus issue, the solution, a tagline that linking to Visit Malaysia Year, and the process of our project. We also put simple numerical estimation and final justification. We put the title and the slogan at the center of the poster. That is all.